Hello class! I hope you had a relaxing and exciting spring break. I wish we had one more week, but summer break is coming fast, I'm sure in that. Well, I would like to reflect a little bit and make a number of comments and suggest our future course of action related to AI. During the spring break, I really enjoyed reading your discussion, and I would like to commend you all for such a constructive and above all insightful discussion about the AI technology. I enjoyed reading all of your comments and ideas. What inspires you about AI, what raises questions and concerns, and finally, what was the most interesting in terms of the role of AI in education. As an early technology adopter myself, I use AI for many reasons and purposes. I use Notebook LM. Perhaps some of you already know this tool. This is one of the Google AI services. So I use Notebook LM to analyze your discussion responses. What you're just about to see is the graphical representation of the major themes identified in your discussion. These themes are identified by AI technology, specifically Notebook LM. So the first slide represents graphical themes based on the first question: what was the extremely positive in your view about AI? The second slide represents your concerns, and we'll see it right away. And probably you will notice on each slide I mark the major topics with numbers. Please remember these numbers because they will be very important for your assignment for this week. And the third slide, or third infographic, is related to the last question: what would you like to learn more about AI technology? You probably will notice that some of these items are overlapping. For example, data privacy. Well, let's talk now about your AI-related assignment. We will dedicate 2 more weeks to this topic. This week will be focused on furthering our discussion findings. Probably you noticed in this video there were 20 interesting themes that our Notebook LM has identified as the most prominent concepts that you were interested in during the discussion period. So we will focus on that this week, and next week you will be engaging hands-on AI-related instructional activity. First, go to Canvas and locate a tab, Assignment I Will Teach You. That's the label on the tab. Then, under this tab, you will be able to find these infographics. I upload them as a PDF, and you will be able to expand the PDF and clearly read through the themes identified by Notebook LM. You will probably notice that the number of themes are marked with large numbers, big red numbers. These red numbers represent 20 hot AI-related topics or themes that were identified in your discussion. Second, your assignment for this week is to select only one topic or theme that interests you the most. If you wish, you can select 2 or even 3, but 1 is required. So select one theme identified by our Notebook LM and prepare an in-depth lesson for the audience of your choice. The title of your assignment should be: I will teach you about AI black box concept. I will teach you about AI personalized learning, and so. Third, assignment and delivery format. As always, I favor flexibility above all, especially in online learning. This being said, for this assignment, you might choose a delivery format based on your preferences. In other words, you can write an essay, create a video, or create a podcast, only audio, or narrate slide presentation. It is your choice, but whichever format you choose, you should address the following 3 components of your assignment: the problem, what others say about it, and lesson learned and/or recommendations. Let's say you selected AI black box concept. So your assignment, in the first portion, you should talk about that problem, about that issue that you selected. In the second section, you should discuss different views on the given problem. For example, you can present some peer review referencing or some researchers from different backgrounds. And finally, in the third section, lesson learned or recommendations, you will express what have you learned about that topic more in depth, or what your audience should learn about the topic. Also, depending on the topic, you might propose some recommendations or tools that can be valuable from that perspective. Well, to conclude this a bit longer video, I would like just to emphasize that your submission should be done at both places, on Canvas and ePortfolio. You will upload on the Canvas assignment whatever format you decide to use, either video, audio, slide presentation, or essay. Also, you will upload the same assignment to your ePortfolio on your AI page. Well, this will be all from me for this week. I hope you will enjoy this assignment. It will provide you a lot of space for creativity, and I look forward to reviewing your deliverables in different formats. Thank you very much, and enjoy your work on AI. Next week, we will do some hands-on activities with AI. Thank you.